Rio,
Mm.
naka-mention man jud ka about ka ng mga unsay tawag ato ka ng mga dangers of practicing ba. Nakoy ninumduman na podcast
Unsa man
na
yung
nag-practice
hinumduman?
daw siya, nag-practice daw sila og kanang paranormal
Necromancy.
activity no necromancy ba to basta nagkuan sila nag-practice sila about kanang ghost hunting niya ang
Mm.
ang naitabo nun niya kay kanang hapit siya mabuang. So
Mm.
probably so muna siyang usa sa mga kanang mga risk of doing magic without kanang actually knowing kung unsa gid ang sakto na buhat. Sakto, di ba?
True.
So ang iyang gi-add sa iyang teaching is Bible study. Now, ang question ana is mo teach kag Bible Catholic or Christian, but how about ang mga Buddhist o ang mga Muslims? Imo silang pa studihon og kanang Bible, and does it really work sa ilahang belief? Murag ana ba? Ako ang question.
Well, mo na siya giingkon, Clarky, to, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your
Yeah.
boat.
Yes.
I guess we're not here to judge. We're
Yes.
just here to basically, help people become aware of how diverse the practice really is. If you
Mhm.
look at
Mhm.
Philippine history, you might be able to really see occultism, mysticism, na naa siya single thread of knowledge, like lighting candles, lighting incense, na ay mga rituals that are very similar, calling on your guardian spirits, calling on a divine being to help you with kanang making a man fall in love with you or the likes, diba? But one thing that makes it really complex is that the culture is really different, and which is very very similar here in the Philippines.
Mhm.
Like giingon ni Rio ganina bitaw nga there is a growing revival of the local beliefs. I've been following this really nice TikToker. She's a Cebuana who's practicing babaylan. So very nice. It's very nice to learn about our local culture. Kay with globalization, I also agree with Rio. Majority of the things we learn in mysticism, in kanang witchcraft, really is medyo Western kaayo, no?
Mm.
Western, ka og kanang mga cinnamon, ug kagkuan na I guess specific nuances ba that are very Western. So
Mm.
I guess the revival of the belief in magic has been somehow shaped based on what we see online.
Mm.
Yes.
No?
I think
What
it's
we
because
see
Yeah.
online.
I think it's because there's really compared to other subject matters online, mysticism, occultism, and witchcraft are very, very narrow kanang source of information. I think that's also the reason why we want to share this podcast.
Speaking
diba?
of narrow, back in the day,
Back in the day.
I was still young, so that was like mga 5 years ago. So there are only actually two ways that you could learn magic or witchcraft or even mysticism. Is that you know someone who's already studied it for quite a while, or you actually buy books that are very rare and can only in one bookstore, which is National Bookstore. So you are very limited to that. Back then, bago pa lang to ang internet, so kanabitong connect nimo sa internet kay no yung tingog na siya mo. So nga na to na mo experience sa una, no? So it's very difficult. It's very difficult for us to get the information. So you have to get it wherever you can.